Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. Today I did a thing. I posted in the Discord and in my YouTube community tab and on Threads and Instagram and Blue Sky. I told everybody, hey, we're gonna be having a sit-down chat on Twitch today. I expect everybody to be there. Of course, I secretly expected no one to show up, and that's exactly what happened. But I wanted to talk about how, you know, I have 200, I think it's 201 followers now on Twitch. I've been at 200 for a long time. I think my max was 205, and then it kind of lost a few over time. But we're not doing so hot on Twitch. I may start just streaming on YouTube altogether, you know. Oh, I forgot I changed my camera frame and everything for Halloween, and I guess it translated from one scene to another over there in Streamlabs, huh? It's okay. It might have been that way the past few streams and I didn't even notice. You know, in my attentiveness to detail, because I'm always so tired, it's probably another one of the reasons there's not really a lot of people watching. But yeah, we're not going to spend too much time talking about that here today. I just wanted to mention it. I deleted all the VODs on Twitch and I just left up that one video. And I expect everybody to watch it and get back to me, because I told everybody, you know, at the end of the video, I was like, you can't really leave a comment on Twitch, but I expect everybody to like hit me up on social media and in the Discord. I want to hear from everybody. I just want to know where you've been. Let's see, 34, 32, okay. But I've been on the fence about switching over to YouTube streaming for a while. Oh, I came back. Oh, we came down. What in the world is happening? There we go. Progress. Did she just call me a noob? Lady. I've been trading and raising Pokemon for going on 30 years. Do not call me a noob. God damn it. All right. I know that my esophagus and my lungs are bothering the fuck out of me. They've got me really paranoid about my health. I'm too broken poor to really go see a doctor or a specialist, have any x-rays done. All I can do is just gamble, hope that everything clears up and goes away on its own. You know, I'd been using a CPAP machine now since I think 2019, and I recently stopped using it, so I think everything's trying to adjust back to normal. Because I think I may have been using the CPAP machine incorrectly, so I might have done a lot of damage. I don't know. I guess time will tell. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, that leads nowhere. Okay. Go over here. Yeah, we didn't get the Bibarel up to level 40 like everybody else. Are hyper potions all I have left? That doesn't look good. Wait, I already walked on this. I'm so lost. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied. I just watched that little shit throw trash down out there and it's pissing me off. Yeah, but I got to figure out how to, if I do start streaming on YouTube, I got to figure out how I'm going to handle the schedule because YouTube keeps lives in a separate tab from videos you upload. And obviously I'm sitting here and I'm streaming in the evening, and then, you know, I go to upload the same stream I just did the next day. People are going to be confused and people aren't going to watch the video, especially if they were in the stream. So I kind of gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure out how to make that work, because for the past 5 years, you know, I stream on Twitch and then upload it to YouTube. But if we're just on YouTube streaming, then I gotta figure it out. I don't want to just leave the stream up because my OCD will get the better of me. It'll be one of those deals where it's they won't be in the normal list of videos. They'll be over on the live tab, and that's going to drive me insane. So I don't know. I got a lot of technical stuff I got to figure out if we're going to be making the switch over to YouTube streaming. Somebody years ago said, "Why don't you do Facebook?" And then I laughed and I laughed. For the longest, I didn't even know people did gaming streams on Facebook. Why would you? It's weird. All right, our Bidbro here is definitely struggling along. Oof. Okay. Get you full heal. Hyper potioned. There you go, sport. While I'm thinking about it, I do need to check. Chat. Okay, cool. I had to check chat and make sure chat was turned on. Mr. Karate Man. I will say that I do kind of feel like myself again. I feel like I feel like I grew stagnant ages ago and then just did nothing about it. And, you know, today I feel like I've taken the first step in a new saga in my life, you know, addressing some stuff that needs to be addressed over on Twitch. And I've got all these big plans too. I have all these games that I want to play next year. So I'm pretty excited about that. I've been able to get a few games this year. When the Steam sales hit, that's a gold mine. We started Life is Strange and we got a little fuckered because of corporate greed. They sell them in episodic formats on Steam. But the game is like a decade or so old, so they're still extremely overpriced. And of course, I'm against that episodic release garbage to begin with. I want to just buy a game outright, all at once, pay up front, one and done. Not a big fan of piecemeal, not a big fan of DLC. I don't like that. I do it for Pokemon because I'm a sucker, but there's plenty of games I haven't done it for. There's plenty of games, like I have a handful of Steam games that I just ignore the fact that they have DLC and I just play the base game and live with it. Oh shit, that's right. Stilix is part ground. What am I thinking? But I was able to get the remaster for Life is Strange, so we'll be playing through that. I just need to replay the first episode and get back to where we left off, and I'm gonna have to rewatch it and make sure we make all the same decisions again. That way it's what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, brain, why do you take words away from me that I need? Of course, I did set up this ages ago. I set up a stream bot in my Twitch chat so that anytime I go live over on Twitch, you would get a notification in the Discord. And I set one up for YouTube, but it has stopped working, and I don't know why. It's called Pingcord. I should probably worry about setting that up when I'm not streaming, but I'm going to take a look because I can do two things at once. Just trying to... I don't want to scrap the idea of using Bibarel. I would feel bad because I'm a little bit attached to them. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. My slash commands don't work for whatever reason on desktop. I have to use mobile to get the slash commands to work. Not sure why. A good old surf ought to put you in your place. The application did not respond. Oh, did they discontinue it or something? I'm gonna kick it from the server, and then what we'll do is when the stream is over, I'll go back in and look into setting that up again. Because the app may have been discontinued, or there might be some sort of server error. I don't know. But yeah, I like those little things you can get that lets everybody know I'm going live. Get shareable link. I'm gonna put this in the Discord. I would also like to get back to streaming this time of day. I think that also hurt me on Twitch for a while, was not having like a consistent streaming schedule. So my aim is to get back to consistent time of day. You know what? I'm just gonna hit you with oh, I was confused. That's why Surf wasn't working. I also noticed that there it is. Sometimes the bottom screen stops working. I have to refresh it. We're confused. I did, you guys are going to be happy to hear about this, but I started looking into ROM hacks today, like actually looking into it instead of just passively hearing about one. I have a couple. that I think would be really good for our patron-only live streams, which is a relief because I was running out of stuff to play for the patron side. So look forward to that if you subscribe over there. We're still working on Luigi's Mansion 2. We might have one, maybe 2 streams left out of that, max. One if I just sit down and shoot through it, because we're on the last mansion. Last mansion and then ending boss stuff. Dun 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 dun. I forgot to take my earbuds out and put the headphones on, so I hope the battery on these will at least last through the stream. I don't really have any plans for Halloween this year. To be fair, I don't really have any plans for Halloween every year. Just stream stuff, you know. Whatever I do for YouTube, I usually do a special. Actually, today's the 24th. So I missed doing the 20th. Which was Sunday. We'll probably do another patron stream next Wednesday. I have something lined up Halloween related for us to play. And then we'll do a regular stream for everybody Halloween day. That again will be Halloween themed. And then we can move right on into November. November, of course, is always our season finale month and season premiere month. So we'll be putting out those videos as well and starting a new game. Chances are we probably won't finish Pokemon Platinum before the end of the year, and that's fine. There's just so much content in this game, and you know, it takes a little while to kind of grind it out, as you can see. It's crazy to me to think that we played Brilliant Diamond before we got around to playing this. Wait, which way did I come in? Oh. He's probably going to faint Bibarel right away, but I have to give our boy a chance. We have to. Okay. Byron. I like Byron. He's one of my favorite gym leaders. Mr. Sexy Man. Let's go. And he's steel type, which is my favorite. Hit him with Surf. Oh, he hit me with Thunderbolt. Oh, he's faster. No. that was worth the headache. All right. Magmortar. Fire Punch. Huh, I'm surprised. I expected you to faint, but you did not. Instead, I took a lot of damage. Well, I have one max potion. I'm going to go ahead and pop that on Magmortar. This Magneton. It's quite strong. Flash Cannon. Dun, dun, dun. You know what? I'm gonna squeeze in a sunny day while I can. Ooh, I should give Magmortar the heat rock or whatever it is that extends sunny day. He hit me with Thunderbolt again. At least I didn't faint. I'm gonna heal up and go in for one more fire attack. You're really partial to those thunderbolts, aren't you? They do a ridiculous amount of damage. All right, who's he gonna use next? The sunlight is strong. Steelix! Probably going to use Dig or Earthquake and annihilate me into oblivion, but I gotta at least try. Fire, punch, punch. Sunny day will make our fire attack stronger. Ah, I told you! What did I tell you? Earthquake. We took him to halfway. Oh my God, we survived? What? You're joking. Not Flash Cannon. What's that gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Whole lot of nothing. How's that fire taste? Ah, son of a bitch used a full restore. Wonder why he's not hitting me with Earthquake. He's being too generous. We're playing a delicate game, he and I. Bastiodon. Yes, for this one I shall switch. Go, Torterra. My tree-growing turtley friend. I'm gonna hit him with Earthquake. Like, I naturally want to use grass attacks, but I think it might be best if I just hit him with Earthquake. Because the grass isn't going to do much for steel. Ah, that stupid berry. Okay. For the past few days, I've been working on my Pokedex at home. I've been trying to send over any remaining Pokemon from Go that need to fill in the gaps. So today I looked up a full guide of what I'm missing. I'm not missing a lot. There's a few regionals that I don't have, you know. There's Sigalith, which is like Egypt, Israel, the Middle East exclusive. Then there's Honlucha, which is a Mexico exclusive, and I don't have the ability to get them. There is one Ultra Beast that I don't have. Stakataka, I think is the name. It's the one that's a giant square on legs. It looks like a table or a building. Yeah, I was able to get one through GTS to fill in the gap in the home app, but in Pokemon Go itself, that's still a hole in my Pokedex. So, all right, Byron was a little easier to fight than I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to annihilate me. Wait. We're doing this wrong. It's this one. I'm not ready to go to the library. I need to heal. This is, I think, one of the bigger lore dumps in the game, so hope you're ready to get your lore on. It's the Prophecy and on. Where does he think he's going? You may have already forgotten, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Don't those that are immature as living beings evolve to once more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages. What do you mean? I didn't even get a Pokedex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokedex? That's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer as well. 2. You can count on me. I will help with my Pokedex too. Eric, you'll go too, right? I would have made all you go regardless. Anyway, now there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you take Lake Verity. Will do. Barry, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That will take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. And you know what? I was gonna catch those legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us Pokemon back on Route 201. Even though I completely forgot about it until just now. Very well, I'm counting on you. And that leaves Eric with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. I don't know why my Professor Rowan is borderline Richard Nixon. Has it stopped? Are you all unharmed? What was that? No, wait. I mean, TV, the TV, news, anything. Wow, those news crews got there really freaking fast. What you've just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It is certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose at the lake? Gramps, they said it was an explosion. But why Lake Valor? Let's get outside. I'm concerned about the town. You kids, be careful going down the stairs. You should leave now too. There may be aftershocks, however. Be alert always. Well, aftershocks are more of an earthquake thing. A tremor. That wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids, did you hear? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. But I hear everything's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Gramps, I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this. All right, Barry, we can't sit still. Eric, I don't like to demand, but I need you at Lake Valor. It's impossible for things to be okay. Not after an explosion like that. But I have no idea what is taking place. But before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. Eric, you'll be okay no matter what, right? Well, I read that wrong. That should have been like, Eric, you'll be okay no matter what, right? I am not voice actor material. Dun, dun, dun. My Professor Rowan is somewhere between Wilford Brimley, Walter Cronkite, and Richard Nixon. So he's somewhere between those three. It's not great. Okay. Lake Variety it is. Da, 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 da. I think that's the one up here. It's been a while. I don't remember. Oh, okay. I went to the wrong lake. It's gonna be this one. Okay. I just gotta get over there. I battled these kids, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, look who's here. Mr. Bold Cut. Oh, we're not gonna fight? No, not all the poor Magikarp. You people are monsters. I'm gonna try Shockwave. All right, Glameow. Beep, beep, beep. Murkrow. Yeah, I started using my Dippin' Dots cup. We stopped at a Dippin' Dots in Florida. I'd never heard of it before, and I never had it before. It was good. I hadn't. I wish I could have eaten the whole thing. I ended up not eating the whole thing. I think I maybe made it maybe about this far down into the cup, maybe, and had to just kind of chunk the rest. But the cup is like a not necessarily rubber. What's that called? Starts with an S. I forgot what it's called. But I love the color. I'm a big fan of like what's it called, tie-dye, and it's good because not only is it not glass and I can't drop it and break it, it's not plastic, so it's not going to like dry rot over time. I can put like a small bit of tea in here, put this in the freezer, and then it will freeze into a tea ice cube. And then I can pour tea in over it and have iced tea without having to water the tea down with ice cubes. I used to do that with cups a lot back in the day. Then I just got into the habit of drinking soda, kind of fell off when it comes to drinking tea. And lately I've been having to drink tea because I'm too broke to buy soda on a regular basis. So right now I'm out of soda. Of course, you know, I made the switch sometime in the 20-teens. I started just drinking diet Dr. Pepper. I couldn't keep drinking like the full fat sodas anymore. I couldn't drink them now if I wanted to. It's like, oh, diabetes. I fucked around and found out with years of disordered eating. Okay, I'm just gonna use Surf. Shockwave does not seem to be doing a lot of damage. You know, I don't. know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it doesn't have that high of a attack power. I'm gonna look. When we're done fighting face here, I'll go in and see what the attack power is. Son of a bitch. See, this is why it's so fucking hard to raise normal type Pokemon. This bullshit. I guess I need to go shopping now. Because I'm out of potions. So it's officially autumn. That means all our shows are back in season. Of course, I've kind of ran out of shows to watch. The Simpsons is back. I love my Simpsons. Of course, I'm always going to watch The Simpsons. What We Do in the Shadows is back. The first 3 episodes are up. I watched that. I did watch that new season of Futurama they put out on Hulu. It was okay. I didn't like all the episodes. Something just isn't right with Futurama, and I can't quite put my finger on what it is. Look at all the Magikarp. I feel sorry for people who can't see the inherent worth in something, you know, like Magikarp. First of all, they're going to evolve into Gyarados one day, and they're going to delete your face. But even if they never evolve, a Magikarp under the right care and instruction can become quite strong. Have you ever seen those videos on YouTube of people who like use a Shuckle or a Rattata or a Pidgey or a Magikarp, and they've come up with a really nifty way to like erase your entire existence in battle? They just annihilate you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about rewatching the first 5 seasons because they'll stagger the release of the episodes. So, trying to think of what else I've been watching movies. As far as shows are concerned, I can't remember everything I've been watching. Those 2 might be it. Oh no, there's the little German show I found that I have to watch with subtitles. Where's Wanda? That's really good. I like that. Yeah, I'm down to my last hyper potion, so I'm definitely gonna have to go shopping after this. Oops. Yeah, like I said, just meant to look between battles, but the brain fog is pretty bad. I need to know what the attack power for that electric attack is. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I can't switch out. Okay, Shockwave, that's what it was. Son of a bitch. I'm about to make you eat shit. As soon as I heal. I'm going to heal Bibarel so that he gets the XP from the fight that he took part in. I love the fact that Pokemon still gain XP now, even if they faint. I always thought that was dumb. Just fainting just erases the whole battle. Odd. You know, if we had Thunder, we probably don't really need Thunder Fang. While I'm thinking about it, let me see. What is the attack power of Shockwave? 60. Okay, well, that's not great, but that's also not terrible. So why is it not doing much of anything? But yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, I'm trying to get back on Pokemon in general, you know, trying to hype myself back up to it before ZA comes out next year. So I want to finish up our Pokemon Platinum playthrough. Then we'll probably take a little bit of break. And then probably start up Pokemon X probably a few months ahead of ZA. But I've been trying to get back into Pokemon Go, and like I said, I'm working on the Pokedex over there. I think the only stuff in Pokemon Go I don't have are regionals that I don't have access to catching because I'm not in fucking Mexico or Egypt. I guess I'll probably have to reach out to somebody online that can help me get those. The only problem with doing that is that we still can't trade without being in person, which I think is fucking stupid. So I'll probably have to do some spoof my location and do some trades, which again is just so stupid. I don't know why they have it set up that way. You can battle without being in person. Why not trade without being in person? Makes no sense. You're getting a crunch. Damn. Critical hit. Is there any other members, or are there any other members hanging around? I guess not. Okay. We'll just fight Haircut over here. I recognize your face. Wait, you're a lady character, aren't you? I don't remember. I can't tell. That sprite is too ambiguous. I can't tell. This game is too old for gender fluidity and non-binary folk. Before that became mainstream. Which I'm pretty happy it has, because when I was young, I didn't know that was a thing. Now I know. Oh, Golbat. You're about to get a thunder to the face. Ooh, that's gotta suck. Toxic miss, but thunder didn't. I want to say you're poison fighting. Critical hit and a thunder. Shit. mean, I could go the easy route. I could just send out Torterra and use Earthquake, but I'm trying not to just rely on super effective attacks every time. Trying to give other Pokemon chances to do stuff. But I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Okay. I don't know where all these critical hits are coming from. I don't like it. Eat shit. I was just rereading your comment. This better not be the season 6 better not be the last season. I'm gonna be upset. Oh, that ruins my whole day. That I'm not gonna lie, that's upsetting. I didn't know it was gonna be the final season. Six seasons in a movie. Fuck. Levitate. That's what we need, a chozolorehd movie. 6 seasons in a movie, even though we're in year 7. We just can't pretend we're not. After 6 years, I should have done a movie. Actually, I do want to do a movie at some point. You know, the closest thing I have to a movie are all the various vlogs that I've done. But I wouldn't mind making like a fourth wall breaking self-referential movie someday. I just have to come up with an idea. If the idea is there, then I'll take the time to do it. But I've just never been able to like formulate a really good idea for it. Hell, at this point, like doing the vlogs has become a chore too, because there's literally nothing happening every day. I wake up, I stream, I go to bed, wake up, I stream, I go to bed. You know, it's the grind. It's just not anything happening that's discussion worthy. I went on vacation last month, filmed that. You're being a little past. How? How did you not faint? Ain't. Oh. Not a child. That is something I hope we can move away from with future Pokemon games. Is why is it always got to be a child? I want to play as an adult. I'm so sick of my avatar being children. Oof. My teammate shit in that fight. Okay. Well, we're going to fly to Pastoria first. We're going to heal and we're going to go shopping. Then we'll go talk to the professor. All right. Let's run to the store. I can find it. This tiny little building. All right, I need potions. I'm afraid I ended up using in bag 7. Okay, I'll only buy one then. How are we on full heals? All right, we got plenty full heals. A shit ton of Pokeballs. Ooh, okay, there we go. Ultras are what we need. Okay, we're well stocked. Also, while I'm thinking about it, because we it totally slipped my mind. Let me go back to the Pokemon Center. Over. Jesus. Even off the bike, running around is hard. Okay, let's see. I need to make room in my inventory. In my team. I guess I also need to sort my Pokemon into proper boxes. Alright, which one of you sons of bitches doesn't have an HM attached to you? You, sir, are going to have to sit it out. And wait right chow. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna be a dick about that and not let me just fly there. That sucks. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Take me back to Iron Island, sir. All right. Now for the annoying part. Oh shit, a trainer we missed. Hey, Palm. All right, Bibs. It did more than I thought it would. I can't not make the noise. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. I'm gonna do it every time. Oh, a floatzel. Yeah. Okay. Portera, please. Did we get a stray? my mustache hair that's like super long, and then you try to bite it in two with your teeth, and that's what I was doing. And this one individual mustache hair that came way down, and I was trying to tear it and get rid of it. I just trimmed the other day. I do a terrible job at trimming. I always scuff this up. Always, always, always. But the way I trim it does kind of help give me a shaped face. Otherwise, I'd be Humpty Dumpty. Although hopefully I'm gonna start really losing weight because I'm doing all this fasting and not eating for days at a time. Something that I've been meaning to do for the past 8 years, and I just never had the will, strength, and resolve because I was so heavily medicated. But now that I'm clear-headed again and kind of back in control of myself, I kind of feel like I can do it, you know? That's a question mark. The little rock formation we're standing on is a question mark. All right, we got the protector. Now I need to run around and get that. Yeah, I guess that's fair. We did forget to go down the other staircase when we first came here. Ah, D-pads, man. Like I guess. Golbit. You're not gonna let me run, are you? You let me go. Shit, which one was it though? I want to say it was this one. Yeah, we're in the right place. Think. Yay, Riley! We got our Riolu egg. And I'm about to spend time tonight off stream trying to hatch it. Just running back and forth, riding my bike. That's gonna be fun for me. Good thing is I can veg out on the couch and do it. Wireless controller and all. I almost forgot that was a thing we needed to do. Because in the last episode, you know, we went through Iron Island. And I talked. Oh boy, did I talk about my eating disorder. I was a little reluctant to name the episode My Eating Disorder because I know YouTube is really funky about that lately. They don't want you discussing anything like that. It's not advertiser friendly. Face is gonna get stuck like this. Why? That's not what I meant to do. Let's go speak to the professor man. Walter Cronkite. No one watching this knows who Walter Cronkite is, other than Eric himself. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm old. I'm not secretly a vampire who's been around forever. What'd he say to do? Well, where is she? Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't see him hiding over there. I hope we don't end up needing Magmortar because we put it in the box to get the egg. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be real smart about this. No! No! I messed up. I meant to scroll down one more time, but this goddamn modern ass D-pad is fuck my life. We lost hippo. We lost the hippo. At least I took them with me. Now, how did that not faint hip out on? Huh. Feel dumb. Feel shocked. Everybody's getting crunched. I'm just gonna bite you twice. There we go. Got him. Oh, it's starting to get pretty sleepy. I gotta get rid of that incessant beeping. Da-da-na. Da-da-da-na. Ba-bum-bum-bum. Ba-bum-bum-ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum. Price on the cross. It's taking forever. What if we both bite? Bite. And crunch. At this point, I'm bored. Faint. You ass face. Serenity now. Serenity now. Sanity later. Now I gotta run back and heal. Bitch face face, bitch face face, bitch bitch 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 face. You're a big bitch face. Big bitch fish. Big bitch fish. All right, here we go. I hate the new voice actor they have on The Simpsons that does all of the God, this is gonna sound terrible. He does the black characters. It has nothing to do with him being black. I just don't like his voice.
He makes Dr. Hibbert sounds like this.
I just don't like it. I don't like it. I miss the old Dr. Hibbert. I mean, that's fine that like we're doing the correct thing and like hiring actual, you know, people of color to do the roles of the characters that are people of color characters. It's just, I don't like that guy in particular. I don't like his voice. I'm allowed to do that. That's the thing I'm allowed. I'm gonna try this again. Yeah, even I'm getting bored now. Grindy. Typically, this is why I do not play RPGs. I hate them, but I love Pokemon. Just I hate this aspect of it. You know, where it's like, okay, already, I get it. My earbuds actually did last long enough for us to stream. The couple of pairs that I've been using, the battery's wearing out. I need to buy new ones, but I'm broke. I'm so hungry. It feels like we've been fighting these Team Rocket grunts for an hour. I know that's not the case, but I just want to get up here and save Dawn. Mars, I presume. Going based off of everybody's hair color. Bum, 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 bum. Torterra was a bad choice. I can live with that. I can heal from that in a minute. At least it's not Flippin' confusion. There it is. Get wrecked, Golbit. Bronzor. Shit, we don't have Magmortor with us. We do have Star Raptor though. We'll go the fighting route instead of the fire route. Close combat. Close combat. Shit, that wasn't enough. Pop, punch. Hurgly. We've been slashed. Cleaved raw in half. Well, I knew exactly that fucking thing was going to happen. Like, I started to switch out, and my brain was like, nah, they won't do a critical hit. The other half of my brain was like, they're going to do a critical hit. You're going to wish you had switched out. There are several attacks like that, and I forgot off the top of my head which ones do which. I think the safeguard is supposed to protect you from status attacks, but I know there's one that protects you from critical hits, but I don't remember which one. Bang, 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 bang. This bitch thought she could take me down. Would someone please think of the berry? Why won't anyone think of the children? I think I'm done for the day. I don't know about you fine folk, but I'm tired. I'm ready to go do something else too. You know, I think that plays a lot into, you know, my streaming. I don't really like sitting here for 5, 6, 7, 8+ hours like some people do. That's fine if that's what they want to do, but I like coming in here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours max. That feels like I'm done. Now, if I'm playing a very like story-driven narrative game, like outside of Nintendo stuff, I might feel a little more compelled to kind of stick around and stick it out for a few hours more. But we're just doing stuff like this. It's episodic. It kind of feels like, I'm going to save because I do intend to try and hatch this egg off Stram. I guess I need to sort my boxes too so we can work on the Pokedex. Honestly, I'm torn about working on the Pokedex. Part of me said we're going to redo all these Pokemon playthroughs so that we can take our time, be more thorough, explore every nook and cranny of the worlds, and we're going to work on the Pokedex. But I felt obligated to now finish the Pokedex. Finishing the Pokedex already becomes an insurmountable feat, you know, when you start getting further up into the franchise. But when you don't have people to play with and battle with and trade with, it can definitely become hard to finish the Pokedex, especially since they insist on always releasing 2 versions of each generation. But we'll see what we can do. I make no promises about where we're going with these playthroughs. And like I said, Pokemon Black and White, we could play Pokemon Black in a bubble by itself. We could play that anytime in the future that we want. And I'm going to play those slow and methodically. I want to enjoy the shit out of them. I love that era of Pokemon. What I'm thinking about doing is we'll finish up Pokemon Platinum, and then we'll just finish our Pokedex here. And we'll regroup as a chat and a streamer, and we'll decide what we do together going past Pokemon Platinum. Because we've already finished Blue and Crystal, and we've finished Leaf Green and Soul Silver and all that. So we've done a lot. And, you know, we've got Pokemon ZA coming out next year. And, yeah, I think maybe we'll take a little bit of a Pokemon break between Platinum and the new one that's coming out, because I don't want to just play Pokemon every month. I mean, I would, but people are already probably way sick of it, but they'll be even more sick of it if I just play it nonstop. Not to mention, I've got so many other games on my list. Pokemon kind of eats up the time slot. But that's going to do it for me for today. I am exhaustified. If you guys are watching this roughly when it came out, there should still be a VOD up over on Twitch. Please go watch that VOD. I talk about how I feel about Twitch streaming and my thoughts on where we're going to go in the future as far as Twitch is concerned, and you know what we're going to do about streaming here on YouTube. There's a lot of conversation and a lot of important information. I think it's about a 50-minute video, give or take. There's kind of you could kind of skip past the first 5-10 minutes or so. And I do tend to ramble, as I'm doing now, but it's an important video for you to go watch. Because I do have a call to action in that video. I'm asking people to like message me, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, get in the Discord, whatever you want to do, whatever your platform of choice. I want to hear from people. I want to know why I've been streaming on Twitch for 5 years and I have 200 followers and none one of you show up for a stream. I want to know. And I do discuss like the problems like that I cause. Boring material, lack of like personality and enthusiasm, lack of like schedule and consistency. I go over all the stuff I did wrong. Now it's your fucking turn, and I want to hear it from every one of you. If you follow me on Twitch, I demand an answer. Where the hell you been? I'm drowning over here. See you, folks.